So what's biocranial all about? It's incredible. That's what it's all about. It has to do with the master processor in the body, or the computer of the body, the brain, and how it works the brain. Understand that the brain is protected by what's called the skull, which is actually 23 bones, which is all connected together. And the simple premise, if I could explain biocranial very simply, it is this, that basically these 23 bones, which most of us have been taught through life, tend to fuse as we get older. We don't want that to happen. It actually moves. And that's one of the biggest things that really got me excited about biocranial, was understanding that fact. Biocranial is a concept of allowing the 23 bones in the skull to work better, because there's a separate entity that goes on in the skull called the primary respiratory mechanism. Look that up on your website. It's pretty interesting to find out more about it. But it's the primary. It's not the secondary. The lungs are actually the secondary, and the skull is the primary. So when I heard that, I realized it's the most important thing in the body. So when I do biocranial on someone, perform biocranial, I'm trying to help that skull work better so the nervous system works better. Basic concept is this. As we go through life, the skull, that cranium structure, tends to tighten up, tends to get stressed and fixated. By doing that, it won't allow the normal motion to move within the skull. But the beauty of biocranial is that basically we want to try to open it up so that it moves better. That movement is what we call life. It's the primary life. That's why it's called the primary respiratory mechanism. Understand the skull is together as a bone structure, but there's also a material on the inside that's connected to the skull. It's called the dura mater. The dura mater connects up here, connects and surrounds the brain, and between the brain and the dura mater is the cerebral spinal fluid, which of course bathes the brain, gives the brain nutrients, allows the brain to function the way it should. It's the constant state of movement, and that's really what life is all about. So again, when it's jammed, it won't work the way it's supposed to. Again, we want to try to get it moving better and opening better life to your body. But the dura mater, again, is connected to the skull, which when we help this move better, it helps the dura mater move better. And the dura mater is connected up here. It goes all the way down your spine to your sacrum or tailbone area, and it's connected down there. So when we work on this structure up here and help this work properly through our biocranial techniques, which by the way was started by Dr. Robert Boyd, who is an Irish osteopath, started in 1985 through his research. With these techniques, we're allowing the body to function better and work the way it's supposed to. And that, of course, entitles the whole spine to work better, the whole nervous system, and, of course, your whole life. Affects everything.